Hi boys and girls and parents. I hope y'all have been enjoying our Junie B. Jones story so far. I've been enjoying reading it to y'all. I've also enjoyed seeing the pictures that I've been getting from some of you parents. Luna, I loved seeing you in your pajamas, listening to the story last night. I hope that whenever y'all are watching this, boys and girls, that you are in your jammies, ready for bed. I know we normally read this before lunch, but we're changing it up a little bit and doing this as your bedtime story every night, hopefully. We are going to finish reading chapter 6 tonight. Chapter 6 was a little bit long, so I had to stop a few pages in on the last video, and we'll finish it up tonight, and then tomorrow night we'll finish the last 2 chapters of the story. So where we left off was Junie B was at Lucille's house for the sleepover, and she had broken the Nana's glass at dinner, and so they went upstairs and finally were able to play with some of Lucille's toys because Lucille didn't want Junie B and Grace touching any of her stuff at first. All right, here we go. It says, "Hey, I think I am getting the hang of this party," I said, very happy. Just then, the Nana knocked on Lucille's door. "Time for you ladies to put on your pajamas," she told us. I danced all around the room real happy. "Hooray," I said. "Hooray for pajamas, 'cause I brought my favorites." I quick put them on. "See them, Nana? See how biggish and baggish they are? That is how come they feel so comfortable." The Nana's eyes looked down at me. "How very charming," she said. Just then, that Grace jumped right in front of me. "Look at mine, Nana," she said. "See mine? My pajamas have neon green polka dotties on them." "How very colorful," said the Nana. All of a sudden, Lucille popped out of her big closet. "Ta-da! Look at me, everyone. I am wearing my beauteous pink satin nightie. See me? See how lovely I look? I look like a gorgeous model in this thing," she said. Lucille let me and that Grace feel her material. "How very smoothie," I said. After that, me and Grace unrolled our sleeping bags on the floor, and the Nana took the silk bedspread off Lucille's bed. "Time to get your beauty sleep, princess," she told Lucille. Then those two kissed and hugged goodnight, and the Nana shut the door. Only, guess what? Lucille didn't even get in bed. She kept twirling all around in her pink satin nightgown. Here's a picture of Lucille twirling in her nightgown. "This is how models twirl," she said. "They twirl so you can see their fronts and their backs." Lucille wouldn't stop twirling. "See my front? See my back?" she said. Me and that Grace got up on her bed to watch her twirl. Lucille's bed was soft and cushy. We bounced up there a teeny bit. Lucille stopped twirling. "Hey, don't," she said. "That bed is for beauty sleep only." I patted her bed, very admiring. "Yeah, only it's too bad we can't actually play up here, 'cause this mattress is a bouncy one," I said. Just then, Lucille's face did a sneaky smile. "Want to bounce?" she said real soft. "Want to really, really bounce?" She tippy-toed to her door and looked down the hall. "Come on," she whispered. "Follow me." I grabbed Philip, Johnny, Bob, and followed after Lucille and that Grace. We tippy-toed down the hall and around the corner. Then Lucille opened the door to a big guest room, and there was a giant bed in that place. "See it?" she said. "See how huge that bed is? My Nana had it specially made in case we have tall company." Lucille quick shut the door after us. "Come on, let's go," she said. And so all of us run to the big bed, speedy quick, and we jumped and jumped and jumped on that thing. I sang a joyful song. It is called "Jumping, Jumping, Jumping on the Giant Bed." "Jumping, jumping, jumping on the giant bed," I sang. Only too bad for me, 'cause all of a sudden I remembered something very important, and it is called "Mother and Daddy said no jumping." I got off the bed speedy fast. "Yeah, only here's the problem," I said. "I am not actually allowed to jump, Because Mother and Daddy said no jumping, and so you guys should stop jumping too, because that would be polite of you. Lucille and that Grace didn't pay attention to me. That is how come I had to get back on the giant bed and shout in their faces. Stop jumping, I said, because I am not allowed to jump, and you guys shouldn't jump too. Grace springed way high in the air. Who's jumping? I'm not jumping, she said. She giggled very silly. I'm bouncing. Just then my whole face got happy. I hugged and hugged that girl, 'cause Mother and Daddy didn't say I couldn't bounce. After that, I bounced and bounced and bounced. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing on the giant bed, I sang. I bounced till sweat came on my head. Then I flopped down on the bed to rest. I flopped down on a plumpery pillow. Ooh, Lucille, this is the most plumpery pillow I ever even saw, I told her. Of course it is, silly, said Lucille. That's because my Nana has all her pillows handmade in Sweden. I quick swinged the plumpery pillow over to my friend Grace. Grace, hey Grace, feel how plumpery the pillow is, I said. Only Grace didn't actually see it coming, and it accidentally hit her in the head. I peeked at her under that thing. Yeah, only that did not even harm you, I bet, 'cause plumpery pillows don't hurt people. Right, Grace? Right? That Grace did a teeny grin. Then she took the plumpery pillow off her head and she swinged it all around and she hit me in the tummy. Oomph, I said. Then I laughed and laughed. Hey, I was right. Plumpery pillows don't hurt people. After that, I hit Lucille in the head with my plumpery pillow. Plus, also, I hit Grace again. Then those guys got their own plumpery pillows, and all of us kept on hitting each other very fun. Only just then a mistake happened, because I didn't even know there was a rip in my plumpery pillow, and so the next time I hit Grace, all of my feathers exploded out of it. There was a million bazillion of those floaty things. They filled the whole air practically. Lucille did a gasp. That Grace did a gasp too. I danced around very giggling. Hey, it's snowing, I said. It's snowing, it's snow. Just then, the door swinged open very fast. It was Lucille's Nana. She saw me holding the broken plumpery pillow. My heart pounded hard inside of me. Here they are having their pillow fight with Lucille's Nana coming in to see them. Hello, I said, very nervous. How are you today? I am fine, except I am having a little bit of a feather problem apparently. The Nana walked at me very slow. Then she took my pillow out of my hands and she hid her face in that flatty thing. And she didn't come out for a real long time. Okay, that's the end of chapter 6. So we'll find out what happens to Junie B tomorrow in the last 2 chapters of the story. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. See you tomorrow.